Funky.
Hey everybody, welcome back behind the bar with me this evening. Monkish part 2 for my evening. We are checking out, this is actually a collaboration that Monkish Brewing Company out of Torrance did with Vale Brewing Company. I've reviewed quite a few Vale Brewing Company. I'm a big fan of Vale. So they did collaboration that is a double India Pale Ale canned on November 22nd, collabo, 9.3%. Jesus, guys. It's called Haazee Guizz. Hey, you guys. Just got this in the mail today from my man Joe. Thank you very much, sir. 9.3% though, guys. Come on. Can we just, I was worried about the hair on the glass and missed the glass there slightly. Sorry about that. I promise I only had one beer. Weird. Yeah, let's get this poured out and see what we think. The greatest of intros there, guys. This pours out a lot like the last beer that I reviewed, which was La Schmoove. This is hazy as fuck. About a finger and a half of just kind of that really fluffy head. 9.3%. We're getting major alcohol legs on the glass. Looks amazing. Straw, kind of pineapple juice looking beer, but like I said, can't see through it. It looks dark just because there's no light getting through that. Let's dive in, see what it smells like. I'm actually getting a lot more like almost maltiness, more like dank and resinous qualities. There's a sweetness to this. I mean, 9.3%, I'm getting a sweetness. A little bit of like pineapple-y, orange, tangerine, like brighter, much brighter fruits. There's a grassiness to this. Like I said, it's much more dank and resinous. But there's a lot of sweetness to this beer, but it's not like fruit explosion, like juiciness. It's just sweet. Doesn't smell bad, but it smells like something that might be a little boozy. This is not, it's not a huge nose. It smells good though. I like it. Joe, thank you very much. Let's dive in and see what it tastes like. Cheers. Yeah. Kind of carries over. There is a big sweetness to this beer. It's like a candied sweetness though. It's like big, like pineapple, orange, tangerine. Those are really the kind of fruits that I'm getting from this. But it's like candied. Like this is like, I do pick up on the booze in this beer a smidge. It's for 9.3%. It's covered up very well. Great mouthfeel, nice creaminess. But there is a sugary, like, yeah, it's just a sugary sweetness, which to get that ABV up that high. Not a lot of maltiness, though, surprisingly. Don't really pick up on the malts much at all. But it's like a pineapple-y sweetness, like pineapple candy with sugar kind of thing. There is a dank quality to this, some resinous, some floral aspects as well, like a grassiness. And middle of the mouth, there's this like earthiness to this beer for sure. Yeah, but this is really solid. I mean, for 9.3%, I actually do kind of... It's one of those... I hate collaborations for the most part. They're like the thing to do right now. But most of them suck, in my opinion. Or they're just not as good as like the individual parts, typically, to me. I mean, there's exceptions to every rule, right? But for the most part, collaborations aren't near as good as they should be. But I do get the Vale aspects of this beer, and I do get the Monkish aspects of this beer. And I dig it. I like it. 9.3%. The big changes I would make to this beer, I would dial this down on the ABV, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually drinking this a little colder because the ABV was so high. I can feel it. I mean, you feel the 9.3%. It's not huge. You don't pick up on it a ton. Ooh, hot burp. Sorry, guys. You don't pick up on it a lot when you're drinking it, but like after effects, like in the esophagus, you can tell this is a higher ABV beer. It's good though. I mean, that's not a bad thing when you're going for a 9.3% beer that's an IPA or double IPA, borderline triple IPA. There's not a lot you can do to cover that up. Some breweries do. Yeah, I dig it. That pretty much sums it up. It's just got this nice pineapple tangerine note to it that goes along with this just like really, really bold sweetness that has a little bit of earthiness to it from the malt bill, and I think just from the hops. Really drinkable. I would definitely, if somebody offered this to you, I would definitely pick it up. I have another can of it. I'm glad I have another one. I would like to drink this again. As far as a grade, this is an A beer for me. It's not A plus just because it doesn't do anything real special. It's a great example of a really high ABV New England style IPA, that the haze bombs, but it's not. It's got, to quote some people that I know, it's got a twinge of booze to it, and it's borderline. It's that AA plus range. I mean, like, it's right in that area. But I'm gonna go with a solid, really good A on this one. I liked Lush Move quite a bit better, but it was a 1.1% difference in ABV, which is a big deal when it comes to these beers. So, anyways, we'll leave it there, guys. Joe, thank you very much for sending this. I greatly appreciate it. This is a killer beer. Yeah, so everybody else, thanks for coming behind the bar. Thanks for the likes, subscribes, and comments. Until next time.